Hey, vocalist, it's your girl Tori Live, and I want to thank you guys for joining me on another Daily Nugget with Tori Live. Today I'm back to talk to you guys about something so deep because I just got off of the foster care conference with Ambition the Poet. Amazing. Everything about it was dope. Everything about it was beautiful. It was so many people coming together to talk about their stories, their foster care stories, and and forgiveness. Forgiveness was the whole entire theme here, and I'm glad that I could have been a part of it and was able to watch it firsthand. So. This is a topic that I came up with the other day, and I've been meaning to film. I've been meaning to do this video. So, this ties perfectly in with everything that they were discussing about forgiving and letting go. So, listen, you're going to have people in your life that are not going to stay, and that's okay. You're going to have people in your life who write you off like we do in taxes. That's okay too. So, when those people who decide to write you off for whatever reason it may be, and they have no good will towards you, because see, it's a difference between like like leaving somebody alone to preserve your peace, wishing them well, and going on with your life, right? That's a difference other than having nothing good to say and you're just total negativity about it. So when people write you off and they say good riddance, they're done with you, they're over you, they can't stand you now, you're done to them. When they say good riddance, you don't have to say it back. You don't have to say, well, screw you too. No. See, when those people say good riddance to you, you have to learn, and this is something I'm learning too. We have to learn to say good luck. They say good riddance to you. I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad it's over. Cool. You, in turn, tell them, well, good luck. Good luck to you. Because, see, this is 2021, and we are not taking negativity and we're not harboring bad feelings for people anymore. And if you are, stay far away from me. But no, if you are, then this is the time to really get rid of it. Let it go. It's very hard. It's easier said than done. However, I'm telling you, if you take the high road like this, it'll be better in the end. It definitely will be better in the long run. When you look back over your life and you're like, you know what? Yeah. Because it takes so much energy out of us to be mad at somebody. It takes so much energy out of us to hate somebody. And honestly, I will not lie. I'm going to be transparent with you. I'm really still in that battle with one other person in my life. And this is a family member. This is somebody close to me, where it's hard to let go of that anger. It's hard to let go of that hatred for that person because I know they did me wrong and continue to do me wrong. So it's kind of like the neglect, the betrayal, all of that is so real. I'm still searching for ways to forgive that person. However, other people in my life, I feel as though I've come to a place where forgiveness has happened and I'm moving forward with myself. Um, I pray for me because I'm still working on this with that one person. And it's so much energy. It is so much energy to harbor people in your heart. I had to get rid of a bulk of people that I was still mad at. I had to get rid of a whole bulk. Like, it was like I was organizing a file cabinet, pulling out files, pulling out. Because when you have all that stuff, imagine trying to travel. I've did this. Imagine trying to travel with every paper that you've ever wrote, every paper physically, every piece of paper you've ever wrote on, every notebook that you have, every piece of scrap paper, every receipt, right? Imagine how much that suitcase is going to weigh, right? But instead, you have to start pulling some stuff out. Maybe you gotta digitalize files like me. Maybe you gotta get rid of some stuff. Maybe it's time to rip some of it up, put in the shredder. Cool. Whatever you gotta do to let go of some of that weight. Because when you let that weight go in certain areas, you are freeing up your space, freeing up yourself, and freeing up your time and your mental capacity and your heart capacity by letting go of certain stuff, letting go of a bulk of those things that are holding you down and holding you back. You're able to fly lighter and ultimately able to pack more things that's more meaningful. When we go through spring cleaning, and so New Year's just passed, I'm pretty sure everybody cleaned up their house before New Year's, got rid of the old. Usually people begin this um whoa, sorry, it's getting a little late over here. Anyway, usually people start cleaning up and stuff around like a little bit before Christmas, pretty much, because or before Thanksgiving too, because usually family come over for Thanksgiving, and you're trying to get rid of some bulky stuff that just don't need to be there, and then you go further right before Christmas, because you got new stuff that's about to come in, the gifts and stuff that's about to come all in, so you're trying to make space. And then New Year's is coming. So you're trying to get rid of anything old and prepare for the new season, the new year, right? And when we go through all these different cleaning phases and the spring cleaning that's going to come and all that stuff, we realize that we have way more stuff than we use, way more stuff than we need. Our spaces feel better. We feel more happy when our spaces are cleaner. We feel better. We feel like, okay, I can think now. Now that you've gotten rid of the stuff, the trash, the bulk, the excess, you feel different. You feel better. And you realize how much stuff you had that you did not need. So once you let go of these people and your ill will to these people, because that's what I'm trying to get at here. Because when someone says good riddance to you, basically they are writing you off. They are done with you. Screw you. And when people do that to us, it hurts us and we want to lash back out. But once you realize how much work it is to keep all that on you and to stay mad and to keep giving them the energy that they're giving you, once you realize how much time and energy you're going to be saving when you stop doing that and when you let it go, and I'm not saying let them back in, because everybody who's forgiven does not just everybody who's forgiven, some people deserve a second chance, right? But everybody that we forgive, we do not let them back in. We do not let them back in so easily, because if you do something to me today and I forgive you by the end of the day and I let you right back into the place that you left, it's almost as if there's no consequence. Like, you're going to do it again, and then I'm gonna let you back in, you're gonna do it again. And each time it gets worse and worse and worse. So no, everybody's not meant to be let back into the circle. Once you compromise the trust, it's kind of like, yeah, no. So, yeah, there's that. But in terms of holding the anger, holding the grudge, it's okay to forgive somebody and love somebody and pray for somebody, but not speak to them ever again, right? Just off the strength of providing your own mental sanity. I mean, protecting your own mental sanity. You got to. But as far as holding the anger, holding the hatred, and you're giving them a place, you're giving them a spot on your mantelpiece, and they don't need that. If we're going to move on with ourselves, then cool. But don't take the hate with you, because what you're doing is you're packing that suitcase with all of those unnecessary papers. You're going out to the garbage corner. Yeah, you're going out there and you're picking up the garbage and you're bringing it back into the house. You're taking everything that you just cleaned up from your spring cleaning and you're sprinkling it all over the place, all over again. So don't go jumping back into dirty bath water. Once we've already cleaned up house, we've cleaned up house. However, do not take hate with you. Do not take that anger that's going to make you heavier. It's going to make you heavier. So Anyway, that's the end of my daily nugget for today. And I hope that you guys, like, I hope this made sense to y'all. I hope at least one part of this really, really touched you. If it did, make sure you please put that in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed already to this channel, please, please, please help me to grow this channel. Help me to build my subscribers. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And also, please hit the bell so that you can be notified every time I make new posts. Not only will the Daily Nugget be happening here, but there'll be other content that I am continuously building out. And I really don't want you to miss anything. I definitely want you to